Catching that picture behind your head of the blue and the palm trees. I don't get the feeling that that's North Carolina. Where is that?
No, it's not.
Where is that?
Not North Carolina. That is a picture that my oldest daughter did at a sip.
Moment when you really decided, okay, it's gonna be my business.
I think the moment when I decided that is when I opened up an Etsy shop. I said, well, let me just open up an Etsy shop and just see what happened. And then when I started getting, orders from across the U.S. and getting international orders, I was like, okay, I might be on.
Girl. The world, getting orders from all around the world. Go ahead, keep going.
I might be on to something here. So yeah, that was that spark. And then the second spark for me was.
You know, like when people are like you said, you could be in this situation to where you're like, I'm gonna get in Instant Magazine. I'm gonna do all these different things, right? Here you're talking about a story that you were just going about doing your work. And then you awaken to something. Like, I'm noticing that something is different about my Etsy page. So you knew your numbers, evidently, because it was this.
And
now it's this. So let me go back and do my work.
Right.
But then the fact that there was no struggle. And what I mean is that it wasn't that you had to talk to that woman and like, hey, convince her of your product and all of this. The woman didn't even reach out to you and tell you.
No.
I find that interesting. That she didn't say, hey, I found you and I'm going to feature you. But that was like this blessing that you got that you didn't even know was happening behind the scenes. And poof, there it is. And it's like, that's such a beautiful thought of experience and like how we can have our life to where it doesn't have to be a struggle.
So being comfortable in who I was, because she said she was looking for black designers. So, and being comfortable in letting the world know that I am a black woman.
Again, going back to this, back to the world. Yes.
Because, a lot of times,
it's interesting because, like I said, I was drawn immediately to that picture that was behind you. And like I said, okay, it was at night. But then it was like, okay, so it makes so sense because you're talking about this whole world. And again, it's nighttime. But then just based off of what you were just saying here, like we don't know who she is, or even if it is a she. But it's like you're not hiding behind this cloak and all that. Like you were being yourself in a way, which now I see why that connects to this other card that I got. Because I was like, these are different. Because the other one that came out for you was the sun. It was like, I'm right here. I am basking. You know who I am. And so it's like two totally different, experiences here. Which, interestingly enough, okay, that's funny, is that sun is reminding me of, on your other picture of the African American female, of the thing that's in the hair. It's like, this is the light and exciting. I'm like, I'm just being who I am. I'm wearing my favorite color. Excited, like going for that. So, like, wonderful.